Alright guys, welcome down the Clare Action Sports Arena. Hope you're having a great day here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. First show's a little bit wet, but it looks like the sun's come out, starting to dry up the ground. So we're going to get the Gas Freestyle Trial show underway. So let's bring out the riders. Sam Rummery, who got down this end in the black and the white gear. Jack Kavanagh in the red and the black. Both of these guys are riding the latest model 300cc Gas Trials bikes. Now, if you haven't seen trials before, it is something a little bit different to in normal motorbikes. Now, obviously, guys, we're in a very confined area here. Not much room for these guys, so anyone that's just leaning up against the barriers, we can just take a little bit back, give the guys a bit of space, because obviously we don't want you guys to get hit. They are professionals, but they do tend to burn up occasionally, especially in this tight area. So just for your safety, take a little step back. We're going to get the show on the rain now. Boys just warming them bikes up. Now guys, just like any other show, the more noise you make, the bigger and better the tricks are going to get. So if you see something you like, get right behind them, show your appreciation. Nice nose really there from Sam. 2 times Australian under 21s champion. He's only 18 years of age, so he's an awesome natural terrain rider. But these man-made things, something a little bit new for him. Cabby, on the other hand, rides full-time with the Clare Action Sports team. So guys, get behind and make a bit of noise as they make their way to the top of the fun box. Alrighty now, as we said, second show of the day. First one was a little bit wet, and obviously once these ramps get a bit very slippery. Sam just pulling up in front of the barriers there. You can see how tight it is to chuck these bikes around. We'll bring it back down here to centre stage. Nice big nose wheelie from there. We'll have a quick chat, see how they're going. Now Sam, buddy, you've been taking 2 weeks off work to be here, come and have a ride at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. You don't normally do this sort of stuff, you normally ride in competition. How's it been?
Yeah, no, it's been really good. The first 2 days were awesome, and I kept going with the rain yesterday, so I keen to put on a good show today.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Cabby, you were out to ride the Freestyle Trials Jam out at Windsor at Pacific Park yesterday. Pretty much got rained out, so you didn't get to ride either, so you're pretty psyched to get out and show these guys what it's about today. So, what do you reckon?
That's it. Had 2 inches of rain out at Windsor yesterday. Didn't get a chance to have a ride. We slept these super pumps today to try and put on a good show for these guys here this afternoon.
Yeah, well, that's right. You've been putting on absolutely awesome shows the last couple of days, so you guys are going to have to get behind and make a whole lot of noise. 5 of them up on the back wheel. 18 metres long this arena is extremely small, by far the smallest these guys have ever ridden in. And I think they're dealing with it pretty well. Can't get much closer than that. Cabby almost skimming Sam's front wheel with his back wheel as he spins around there. Sam up on top of the double step there. Making his way to the top. Nicely done. Just rolling that bike around. 65 kilos these Gas Trials bikes weigh, so obviously a big reason why they can do some of the tricks here today. Nicely done. We've got Cabby making his way to the top, up and down around, transferring straight to the top past the double step there. As you can see, barely a bike length's room up on top, so you can't actually turn and ride around on there. They've got to hop those bikes around. But now we've got Sam lining up for the triple step here. As you can see, backing up against that barrier, trying to give himself as much room as possible. But guys, you're going to have to make a little bit of noise to get into the top, so let's cheer him on. Up on the back, we were getting a little bit too vertical there, but not too bad for the second show. Still getting warmed up. Cabby, on the other hand, shouldn't need any warming up to get to the top. But you guys are still going to need a whole lot of noise, so let's get behind him. To the top, rolling that bike 180 degrees up on top there, making the transfer back down to the ground. As I was saying, Sam 2 times Australian under 21s champion, so he's going to be determined to get to the top. Let's cheer him on, make some noise for him. Oh, nicely done, back wheel all the way to the top of the fun box. Give it up for Sam Rummery. Alrighty, now it looks like we've got Cabby lining up this angled ramp at the side of the fun box here. As you can see, got a 1.5 metre vertical wall at the top there. And the plan is he's going to hit that angled ramp and launch himself to the top. And the momentum's right, he's going to land on top of the fun box with Sam. But hitting that vertical wall wrong means he's going to end up on the ground in a whole lot of pain. So hopefully he gets it right. Hopefully you guys are going to get behind him. So let's cheer him on. Let's make some noise for Jack Kavanagh. Oh, just scraping his bike up and over the top at the around, of course, big effort there, but Cabby, you're a professional. You travel around doing these shows all over the place. You shouldn't be making mistakes like that, buddy. Come on, get back down, show these guys. Do it properly. What do you guys reckon? We'll see it again? I want to see him get to the top without Sam's help this time. Alright, bring him in. Big 180 nose wheelie, getting himself lined up here. Once again, guys, you're going to have to make a bit of noise for him in the front row. He can hear you in that helmet, so make some noise, Sydney. Let's cheer him all the way. Oh, right on the edge. Michelin tire, so sticky. Getting himself all the way to the top. Alrighty, we're going to bring Sam back down. Chuck Cabby off the bike. Making swap positions. And for this next part of the show, we're going to be using this end of the arena. We've got the double step here. And basically, guys, 2 metre vertical wall, planning to launch Sam off this little kicker, up that wall, and then hopefully ending up on top of the front box up there. As I said before, he doesn't normally ride this sort of stuff, outrighting competition trials in the bush, and these man-made obstacles are a whole lot bigger and a whole lot scarier, and it definitely hurts when you fall up on this concrete. So guys, you're going to have to make a bit of noise for him, give him some motivation to get the 2-time Australian champion to the top. Come on, let's get behind him, clap your hands, yes, scream! Oh! No, not quite, still a little bit of moisture I think on those ribs. You want to do it again? What do you guys reckon? He wants to do it again. I want to show you guys some better riding than that. Not too bad though, as we were saying, a bit of moisture on these ramps, getting the wheel spin on that first step, but this time around maybe a bit more forward momentum and speed will get him to the top. So guys, make some noise for Sam. Nicely done. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright, looks like we're... Is he parking it on this one again? You can't let him show you up. Alright, we'll let you get back on the bike, Cabby. Basically, guys, this normally is Sam's part of the show, but Cabby's not real happy about being shown up. What he normally does is hits his little 45cm kicker and launches himself up that 3 metre vertical wall. But we're going to send Sam up on top. He can go catch it for Cabby this time, and hopefully we're going to send that 300cc gas trials bike to the top of the wall. Cabby on top as well. Alright, just getting it started up, ready to go. Again, big 180 nose really. Not much room, but still managing to get some decent wheelies and nose wheelies in here. Alright, he's going to line himself up, ready to go. And once again, guys, as we said before, make some noise. We're going to get him to the top. So, Sydney, let's hear it for him. Jack Kavanaugh to the top of the flat roll. Oh, not quite as nice and smooth as normally, but still making his way to the top. What do you guys reckon? Deserve a round of applause, alright? You're not happy with that. These guys are happy with that. I don't think he wanted to put his feet down. Alright, well, let's give him a second chance. We'll bring him back down. See how he goes second time around. Obviously not happy with putting his foot down and getting Sam to pull him up and over the edge. So he's going to come down, line himself up once again. He's going to use a whole lot of throttle, I think, this time to get himself up and over the edge. So Sydney, once again, make some noise. Let's cheer him on to the top. Oh, back wheel all the way out. That's what we wanted to see. Nicely done. Alright guys, thanks for coming down. What? You guys want to keep riding? You guys want to see some more? Alright, you guys are happy to keep riding. If you want to see some more, we'll keep it going. Now guys, as soon as the show's over, we're going to have the boys just around the back of the Flair fun box in the merchandise tent there. Got a whole heap of posters to give away and sign. Come down, grab one of them. Also a heap of shirts and hats for sale as well, so grab one of them. Now boys will be happy to sign that for you. Get your photo taken, but for now, we've got Jack and Sam on the bike showing you what Cruise Ultra is all about. Oh, nicely done. Big 180 nose wheelies once again, getting them drive. Sam up onto the double step, 90 degrees. Cabby transferring straight past him all the way to the top, guys. Give it up for him, make some noise. Two bikes side by side on that tiny platform. This is the scary part, dropping back down on as you see. Oh! There's the camera. Don't usually go for goes flying over the back of the crowd. Wow, that's going to be some good footage. Well, I hope someone can pick that up for us and send it back over here. But guys, once again, let's get them side by side, send them to the top. Oh, nicely done. Give it up for Sam Rummer and Jack Kavanagh. Transferring back down to the ground. Someone grab the camera for us over there. Alright, sweet as. Now one more time guys, we're going to send them to the top of the fun box each end. Make some noise for Sam Rumry, Jack Kavanagh. Oh, nicely done. Guys, you guys have been absolutely awesome here today. Our next show's coming up at 3 o'clock and then 5 o'clock this afternoon. So if anyone missed out, come back, check it out then. And as I said before, the boys will be just a few moments. And then they'll be around in the merchandise tent behind us there. Got a whole heap of posters to give away, so come get one of them, get it signed and have a chat with the boys.